walking along this railroad right-of-way here along the riverbank near Prince. I'm going to do this as my introduction video while showing some of the right-of-way to mine that used to feed Terry Beats, coal temple at Terry Beats. I'm going to say thank you to all my new YouTube subscribers, my new old subscribers. Thank you to people that was on my old YouTube that found my new YouTube, and thank you to all my new subscribers I recently got. Make a long story short, apparently something happened with my Facebook, well, not my Facebook, but my email address and phone number when I got hacked. Had a few issues with Facebook too, but not YouTube. I was able to get everything fixed, but in the process of this, as a relative, I accidentally got locked out of my old YouTube, so I had to start over. Oh well, things happen. But this is the railroad right-of-way. I thought it'd be fun to film this. Thought long enough, you'll come out at Terry Beats, which is probably a mile or two down here. I think this will make a great rail trail. I think the state of West Virginia owns all this now. It's part of the Park Service. But I'm going to talk about some up and coming videos to look forward to. The three types of videos I do. Yes, trains and railroad stuff is my favorite thing to film, but I also like to do railroad right-of-ways and abandoned rail lines like the one I'm on now. This is just a right-of-way now because the tracks were pulled up years ago. That and eventually I'm going to start doing more of the Appalachian Trail. But walking history tour videos and trains are the two that I focus on, occasionally in abandoned rail lines. So those are three I focus on. But upcoming videos, I just filmed some great train videos at Prince. Something to look forward to. I got a nice train video coming across that trestle back there. I'm sorry about that one. Then I got one at the train station at Prince as well. So those will be coming soon. The heck is that? Okay, somebody's nailed some kind of cow head to the tree. I'm assuming that's fake. Okay, on that, yep. Is that fake? Okay. Somebody has a weird sense of humor. I have to say that is hilarious. Very creepy looking from a distance. I don't know who you are who put that there, but I'll give you credit. You have a good sense of humor. That's just hilarious. Very creepy too. Now there is an old trestle up here that's in pretty good shape. Well, still got a bridge, not actual trestle. I'm gonna get off the track here and get back in the road. Since I forgot where the path is, I just walk past. There's more railroad ties. I'm not sure the exact spot where the actual coal temple was, but I know it's a mile or two farther up. I parked over here, climbed this steep embankment. I use grapevines to pull myself up. Bamboo. Yeah, I can't let my bamboo get this thick because my bamboo is growing directly underneath the power lines to my house, the electrical cable and phone lines. So if I let my bamboo get out, I think it'll destroy my utility lines. But in the future, I'll do more videos following the railroad right-of-way. I'm walking back to the car. I tried to do the introduction video of Mount Hope walking along the double quick floodplain, the creek near my house, but I realized after the fact I was moving the camera so much that you get dizzy watching my videos because I'm like, I do that from time to time. I don't know how many videos I've had to delete and redo because I move the camera so much that you can't focus. And if you can't focus, and that makes me like feel dizzy watching, I know it's gonna make you feel dizzy watching. So I'm walking and holding my camera still better when I do these little walking videos. But I'm gonna focus on trains, walking tours, and of towns I visit and these abandoned rail lines. But I just thought it'd be cool to film a little bit of that. And there's a big trestle up here, a long one that crosses over the Piney River that hasn't seen a train in 50 years or more. I'm surprised that thing's still standing. It looks like it's about to fall into the river any day now. Of course, the best one to film rail fanning about a mile up from that, there's the active Piney River Bretts line, which is still very active to this day. I caught 2 trains in a row on it. Yeah. I don't know if they used to put in by the railroad or not. They're old enough, they might be. I know this line was, I think this line was up here was still used in the 1960s. Somebody told me 1963, somebody told me it's later, so sometime in the 1960s the track was abandoned. I think it was abandoned in 63 and pulled up in the early 90s. I'm not sure exactly. I just know there's a whole entire coal camp there. And yes, in the future I'll be doing more videos there, but I want to go home and get me something to eat, and I got a few other things I have to take care of. I love how dry that ditch is. It's been raining a lot lately. I'm glad we're getting a break from the rain. We might get 5 days in a row with no rain. I just know today may be the first full day. Maybe. Well, a few days ago at Thurman, I was in Thurman, we got 1 full day with no rain. But I'm going to point out the hillside I climbed up before I started filming, then we'll go back to the car. It's the reason I didn't film going up, but I took off running up here, jumped on the hillside, grabbed these vines out of the ground and yanked myself up. It was actually it was kind of fun. It's one of the things to do in military training. You have to grab a hold of this wall and yank yourself up, holding on to this rope while climbing this wood wall. It's like 50 feet tall, for example. Well, okay, man, I'm exaggerating. I don't know how many feet tall it is. Then you got to climb down the other side, and you have to have it's part of an obstacle course, how to climb a barbed wire and everything else. That's like a whole list of things you have to do, and you have to do it in a certain amount of time. And you have to practice till you get it right.